want to take a moment to talk with you about your Ignite presentation, since it's a major project you'll be working on for the next 4 weeks. And so Ignite presentation is a public speaking geek event created by O'Reilly Media. Presenters are given 20 slides, and each slide automatically, without a clicker, moves along after 15 seconds for a total of 5 minutes.
So it's really important that you go and view the assignment 2 directions right now. So pause this video and look at the directions for the Ignite presentation. It's really important that you know what you're working toward during the next 4 weeks of the course, and you know the structure of the Ignite, the layout, and our expectations for each Student Ignite presentation. So after you look over the assignment sheet, the directions, and the rubric, I'd like for you to go to the Ignite website. It's www.igniteshow.com. And it's also important that you check out the article from Andrew DeLugan's website called "What is an Ignite Presentation and Why Should I Try It?" So our focus and our goal for having you look at the website and the article on Andrew DeLugan's blog is for you to see some really strong examples of Ignite presentations. For example, Jay McGonigal has a great Ignite style presentation, and there are so many on the Ignite website. So be sure that you're looking at and becoming familiar with the presentation style by looking at some examples.
So this is a persuasive presentation, which means that you'll need to take a stand on a topic that has more than one side and then convince your audience to change their minds or to take action on that topic. And so picking that topic is going to be very, very important. And we're going to give you some guidelines when it comes to choosing a topic. And keep in mind that you may not be approved for a topic, but it's not because we don't like you or we don't want to hear about that. It's because we want this to be the best possible presentation.
So when it comes to picking a topic, there are a few things that are off limits. So think about these overused topics that you've been hearing about your entire life. Things like abortion, the legalization of marijuana. These are topics that are really played out. We don't want to hear it, right? And your audience doesn't want to hear it. So you want to focus on something fresh and new. You'll also want to keep in mind that this is only a 5-minute presentation, and so you want to make sure that your topic has a really narrow focus. You won't want to focus on something that is too large, for example, proving or disproving the existence of God. That's something that we've been debating about since the beginning of man, so a 5-minute presentation is definitely not long enough for you to convey a persuasive idea to your audience.
It's also important to remember that this isn't a sales pitch. You're not selling us a product. You are persuading your audience to take a stand on an issue. And so I want to give you an example of a topic that could be potentially overdone, but if you can find a new focus, a new way of talking about it, it can be a really strong presentation topic. So we've heard about saving music programs in schools and how important it is to keep music in school. Unfortunately, it's been talked about so much that it's become an overused topic. But let's say you proposed that instead of saving music programs, you integrate music into every single class. You make music a part of math, science, history, English. That's a new slant on a topic that's been discussed before.
So last but not least, keep in mind that each week you're going to be focusing on your Ignite presentation and on building successful content during week 1, building successful engaging slides during week 2, and really working on authentic and natural delivery in week 3. And in week 4, you're going to put all this together and turn in the final project.
If you'd like to brainstorm or workshop topics before you submit your Ignite presentation outline during week 1, don't hesitate to contact your instructor via email, iChat, or phone. Thank you so much for your time.